Greetings and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Overlord with the Raising Hell expansion. Alright, let's try to get that Abyss Stone again. And let's be smart about it.
That glowing object must be the key to controlling this abyss.
Time to get rid of these wraiths again.
These wraiths distracted and return it to the tower gate.
These guys are not really a threat. They're just in the way. Between my minions and my regenerating health, they don't really even do anything to me. Even their reinforcements don't really matter. So I'll just use my mana, since this is the last area of the Abyss. I might as well just use it. Because the moment I teleport out, I will have a full stock of mana again anyway. So I didn't lose any minions here, once they are being revived.
Greens.
Right, so now I'll set up in advance for what I expect to come.
Brown.
And then I'll have my browns carry the stone. And here they come.
Stone, sire. Stop them.
Fortunately, the first piecemeal peasants don't really even touch this stone. And it may seem that there are an infinite number of peasants dropping in. That is not actually true. It is difficult to keep track of, but once again, as long as I am here, I might as well use the fire. And I need to pull back my browns, so make sure that my other minions can cover them. But I've pretty much taken care of all the peasants behind me, so now only the ones in front of me remain. I do lose a few browns because they're so far away. But the peasants have given up. The Abyss Stone is mine. So now I just kill off the stragglers, pick up all the life force that they dropped. And it's time to bring the Abyss Stone back to the tower.
Oh.
There's the one final struggling survivor, and he's gone. Time to leave this abyss.
Hill's abyss is yours, Dark Master. Please don't try bringing it back to the tower. Giblet is already getting nasty flashbacks.
So.
Oh, I feel another surge of evil energy, my lord. It's coming from Heaven's Peak. Must be another of those wretched abyss gates. I can feel 2 more energy surges, my lord. There are more gates. One is enrapturing the elves of Evernight, so we can only hope it leads to something horrible. And either those dwarves have started blowing themselves up, or another gate has emerged in the Golden Hills. Hail!
Now, I don't really want to go to Roboria just yet, so first let's check out the new mold we have in the forge. Nicely hung from the ceiling. It's on the unique items, the Axe of Confusion.
The smelter needs feeding, Master.
No, I'm actually not gonna build that, because I'm not gonna use it. I want swords. And there is a particular sword I do want, but can't get for a little while longer. There is, however, another item I do want, which I can find in the Heaven's Peak Abyss.
Master of evil culinary arts!
So I'm hoping that the abyss isn't too far away from the Heaven's Peak portal. And fortunately for me, it isn't. Right, so first let's pick up all the minions I need. And then we can clearly see where the abyss is.
I hear that the plague is subsiding.
It is another gate, sire.
Oh, sire, our women went into this gate. Apart from Molly at the inn, that is. Even though those demons have gone, our girls won't come out. They say they're fed up with us.
And I want my tea. And my tummy hurts. And my socks are full of holes. Please see if you can talk some sense into them, Dark Lord.
Can't imagine why they left you.
Oh, please come back.
Right. So in this abyss, the paladin William the Black is being tortured. And he deserves that torture. Annoying little man that he was. After giving me so much trouble. Now the abyss is kind enough to give me minion portals from the start. You are slugs.
Oh, not you. That thing. What was its name again? I forget. Anyway, it opened up this abyss for us so we could get a bit of peace from those creatures of yours.
Up in Heaven's Peak, it was succubus this, succubus that. Why don't you have wings like she's got?
And it's all his fault. Now that filthy slug is oozing around and stopping our lackeys cleaning properly.
They're useless at anything else. Can't arrange flowers. Can't even cross-stitch a sampler.
I'm trying my best, my lady.
This is clearly some new breed of evil, sire. Proceed with caution.
Right, so now to kill this bloody slug.
Reds!
Safely.
All!
I could just have my reds pelted, but it just doesn't die quick enough, so we're going in full force.
Blues! All!
Set my blues off to the side. And of course this slug kills my minions in one hit again.
You think I could get a slug to eat me? It'd be doing me a favor. They're really angry. Ugh, I wish I'd never seen a succubus.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Clean that up at once. You'll find the cleaning machine over there.
You need more than a minion to operate that, Master. It's a known fact that paladins remove 99% of all household stains, including demon vomit, rabbit badger phlegm, and slug blues.
Well, let's go find us a paladin then. I happen to know where there's one in stock. And once again, there's a couple of raves between us and our goal. I'm not really scared of these guys unless they've come in really much larger numbers. They're just there for you to kill something. Now, so William is of course quite safe, quote unquote, on that patch of fire, where I cannot reach him with my minions. So I need to weaken him. Well, the only way to reach him from here is to have my reds throw fire at them, of course. But they're immune to fire, pretty much. Since it gave me a green minion portal, I pretty much figure out I need to use my backstabbers for this.
Browns.
Nope, they will not come to my browns. Alright, recall all my minions. And while I say I do figure it out, I don't figure it out quite right away. Thinking I've missed something. No, I do need the paladin to power it. And there's nothing really much to find on that side of the map. Area.
Greens.
Right, so now I put my greens to use. And while they can do this, they're not always quite smart enough to get out of the way when Sir William telegraphs his attack. And they will also not always go for the correct target, which is Sir William. They will instead go after his aides, his helpers.
Blues.
Right, so now I'm trying to keep my green losses down with the blues. But then, of course, they die on the wrong side. Instead of jumping back to where the others are, they jump to the other nearest safe area to fall down to. Where they will die, because I'm not splitting up my blues just to keep them alive. So when once that one comes back, I'll just simply reset all my greens and keep on killing them. And once again, 3 of them, 2 of which land on the right side and the third one doesn't. Now I completely failed to notice right away that I've actually incapacitated Sir William until now. His the rest of Sir William's minions protectors don't really matter to me.
Blues.
Because I have what I need. The engine to the powerful paladin cleaning device. That sounds like a device that cleans paladins. No, a paladin empowered cleaning device.
Yes, yes, that's a very fitting punishment. You cleaned up his mess, now he can clean up ours.
And so we clean. Now this one is quite easy. And quite effective. Not entirely sure what such a floor is doing in the middle of all this wasteland, but...
Well, would you look at that, Val? He's done it. He's actually done it.
Perhaps you can be of use elsewhere. Let him through, girls!
And so we move on to the next area. We'll take our handy paladin with us, as he might struggle against my against my minions. It avails him not, for I am in complete control of the situation.
We thought a bit of greenery around here would brighten the place up. Tea on the lawn, a spot of croquet, you know.
But that stuff just keeps growing, and we're not mowing it.
Play along, sire. Play along. I know it's undignified, but we must lure this evil out in the open.
Right, so now I'm not entirely sure how it is possible that my minions are pushing this thing without actually being decapitated themselves. But moving this mowing device is really tricky because it's very floaty. It goes everywhere if you're not exactly on the ball. And if you go slightly outside the line or take too long, the weeds just instantly...
Look, it's all growing back now.
We can't have our tea on that.
Weeds grow instantly back and you have to start all over. So, focus. Trying to go into a straight line. I do say try. And I think I've almost got it here, and then I slide off just a little bit too far, and I have to start over again.
You're just not trying, are you?
Shut up, lady. I am trying as hard as I can. If you think you can do a better job, then you come down here and do this. And while this aggravation is a little bit aggravating, really, it is worth it for the prize that lies beyond those doors.
I want my lawn, and I want it now.
You're just not trying, are you?
Can't they see how much effort I'm putting into this? Well, my minions are putting into this. See, they're lifting with all their claws. And you need to get every stem, otherwise it doesn't count as being fully cut.
Adequate. Very adequate.
Looks like he's a keeper, Mav.
Could be, could be. Let's see what this dark creature can do about the parlor.
All aghast at my abilities. Alright, let's clear out more stuff. Find some more abyssal weapons for my minions to use. More gold is always useful. But enough dilly-dallying. Let's go get what we came here for. The one reason why anyone would want to go into this abyss. Now, convenient save point is convenient. We'll just keep killing all these jars and skulls. Now, Sir William has put on another cleaning machine. That's fine, actually. But we're not interested in dealing with him right now. It's not important what we came here for. Because while I do want to do this abyss, whatever the plural of abyss is, we came here for what's beyond this valley. Now once again we have sheep here, which means there's a couple of exploding sheep. Which you can't really tell until you're very close or too close. At least the game is being nice and often giving me portals.
Blue, you choose all.
Because you really need to think with portals here.
All.
Alright, so now I'm seeing one of the demonic sheep. And Unfortunately, they're exploding off in the distance. Oh, there's another one. Out of the way, out of the way! And as always, there's more jars. Oh, there they go again. More jars and pumpkins to break and loot. But I can already see my prize. Pretty much the whole reason why I came into this abyss. This mold.
That looks like a mold for a new helmet.
Yeah. Well, you can't really tell that from this angle. So I tried to have another look at the mold to see if it actually looks like a helmet. Now it's upside down. Yeah, now it looks like a helmet. But that helmet is absolutely worth the trip here. In fact, we're not even gonna complete the level. We're gonna go straight back to the tower because it's that useful.
You can now create the harvesting helmet, Lord. Put that on your head and you'll be able to harvest more life force.
Sweet. There's no point in dilly-dallying. Let's create one. And there's the mold. And now we can create it. Now it says it makes my harvesting more beneficial. That's then all it does. See, it requires that many minions. It in fact makes it every life force picked up counts as double, which will make harvesting in my arena much more efficient. But it also gives me another +5 cap to my minion, to my army.
The smelter needs feeding, Master.
Plus it just looks snazzy, doesn't it? Now, I could go, see there's the new minion cap, 40. Now I could go to Ruboria now, but I'm gonna finish the Heaven's Peak Abyss first.
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons.
Before I go to Ruboria, but after the Heaven's Peak Abyss, I'm first gonna finish the main game before delving into the other abyss. The plural of abyss. So I will see you all next time.
Of ladies, Overlord, Underlord soon, Master of evil culinary arts, Persecutor of pumpkins.